Coming up on Outside the Lines First Report, a Charger who as a child lost 2 homes to fires gives a home to a family devastated by a blaze.
I want this Christmas to be something that they won't forget, for the rest of their life.
The Red Sox won the World Series in October, but the bill comes on Christmas Eve, and why Roger Clemens cost the Yankees millions more than you think. Our centerpiece looks back at the most infamous example of how one bad sports team can supersede the holiday spirit.
Truth be told, the fans were in such a bad mood, none of us wanted to see Santa Claus to begin with.
Santa Claus is dodging and ducking, and there's a full stadium full of people just wailing away at Santa Claus.
But is it all just the stuff of legend? Squelching Santa, now on Outside the Lines.
And now, sitting in for Bob Lee, Steve Bunin.
When the Witch Creek fire engulfed much of northern San Diego County 2 months ago, hundreds of thousands of people were evacuated. Many found shelter at Qualcomm Stadium, home of the San Diego Chargers and their Pro Bowl linebacker Shawn Merriman. If any NFL player could empathize with the masses camped out on his home turf, it was Merriman, who along with his mother and sister shuffled in and out of homeless shelters as a child after 2 of their homes went up in flames. As Tom Friend of ESPN The Magazine reports, Merriman has channeled that empathy into action. After the fires, the Mellos were told it would take 2 years to rebuild their home. But Merriman's status in the community, plus the status of his builders, helped expedite the process. And only 29 days after the fires, Lights Out Development became the first San Diego construction company cleared to start building. Shawn Merriman joins us now. Shawn, when you lost your childhood homes to fire, what gave you hope?
Just the fact that I'll have a second chance in getting a lot of things back. Probably not the things I couldn't replace, pictures and things like that, but get a second chance to start over again.
What was the biggest hurdle in getting that house done in San Diego by Christmas?
Probably getting everything cleared by the city and everything else. I mean, that was probably the hardest. And once that was done, just really for my builders to get on it and start building. And
how did you impact the speed of that process?
Just making sure it was, because I threw a date out there early on and really didn't think it was possible, didn't know it was possible. And, after I talked to some of the builders and architects, and they said it was very possible. And, I kind of told the family that we'll have it done in 56 days, and we did.
What role does work like this play in your ability to repair your reputation after the suspension for violating the league's steroids and related substances policy?
I don't play is a big factor in anything. I've been doing things like this for a long time, and I was real blessed to be in a situation to help victims of a fire, which I had 2 of my own, to be in a position to help them now.
Well, it's certainly a great deed that you did. Shawn Merriman, we appreciate you joining us on Outside the Lines. Happy holidays and best of luck with the Chargers in the playoffs.
I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Pelting Santa with snowballs put Philly fans on the map, but did it really happen? Jeremy Schaap separates fact from fiction. And it's luxury tax time. The numbers are out. Up next, how much the Yankees paid not to win the World Series and how much Boston did to take home the title. At this hour, it's bill time for baseball's luxury tax. Like last year, only 2 teams have to pay for having outlandish payrolls, the Yankees and the Red Sox. New York's hit, $24 million. Boston's tab, $6 million, offset psychologically, if not financially, by the World Series trophy. First overall pick, Jamarcus Russell will make his first NFL start in the last game of the season, Sunday for the Raiders against the Chargers. This despite committing 4 turnovers against the Jaguars Sunday. And tonight at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on ESPN, the nightcap of Disney's NBA tripleheader, the Blazers going for their 11th straight win against their I-5 rivals Seattle. Even without Greg Oden, Brandon Roy and company have ripped off the longest win streak in the NBA so far and their longest in 6 years. Up next, the shining example of how nuts sports fans can get. Might be the biggest myth ever perpetrated about the city of brotherly love.
Whenever somebody wants to make a statement about how tough Philadelphia fans are, the first thing they say is, well, those are the same fans that threw snowballs to Santa Claus. It
is now a legendary story in both sports and Santa lore. But like any good fable, it grows with time, the truth sometimes getting distorted along the way. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, you know to treat Santa nice, whether it's the Santa you meet at the mall or the Santas who dot the grandstands of sports stadiums each winter. But one winter in the city of brotherly love, the brotherly love got left outside the gates of Franklin Field. What happened inside depends on who you ask. Just ask Jeremy Schaap.
Could it really be Santa is still a marked man?
No truth to the rumor that Bill Belichick told the Patriots to put off Christmas till the season is over. He's taking it one holiday at a time. He'll do what's best for the holiday. This holiday, every holiday. As the holiday season winds down, the bowl season heats up. Coming up on a special edition of College Football Final, a breakdown of the games you need to watch. Coming up on ESPN tonight at 8 Eastern, the Sonics and the Trailblazers. Portland has won 10 straight games. They're doing it all without Greg Oden. Kevin Durant could be the Rookie of the Year. You'll see him as well. It all starts with Kia NBA Shootaround at 7:30 Eastern. Miami and Cleveland finishing up in Ohio, and a 14-point lead for the Cavs, who trailed by 4 at the half. Dwayne Wade sort of struggling, 4 of 14 from the field. That wraps